प्लान्स फॉर इमरजेंसी। जब हम कभी बिल्डिंग डिज़ाइन करने की सोचते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू द लेबॉर्ट्रीज, वी ऑल्सो प्लान फॉर emergencies, that where we have to put the fire extinguishers, where we have to put the emergency alarms. Now, if there is a puncture wound, cuts or abrasion on the skin, then it is better to remove the protective clothing, wash your hands, even the affected area, with the disinfectant, which is not harmful for the skin. And if the condition is serious, then it is better to seek the medical attention. Now, ingestion of hazardous material. For example, due to any sort of accident, the worker has ingested the infectious material. It is better to identify the ingested material as soon as possible. Then we want to know the circumstances of the accident as well. It is better to keep the complete medical record as well. So, ingestion of hazardous material require immediate medical attention. Then the third plan for emergency occurs when there is release of aerosols. For example, if there is a spillage of toxic chemicals on the laboratory, then keep in mind that we have to evacuate the area as soon as possible. And if any person get affected due to the toxic chemicals, then medical advice is required as soon as possible. अब उस एरिया में आपने एरोसोल्स जहाँ पे बन रहे हैं, लीव दैट एरिया फॉर एटलीस्ट 1 आवर. इससे क्या होगा कि थिक पार्टिकल्स जो हैं वो सेटल डाउन हो जाएंगे. वंस दे गेट सेटल डाउन, decontaminate it, and we have to use the protective measures there. So disinfectants are used, and if we are using any paper towel or any sort of clothing, then place that clothing as well in the disinfectants, or if anything is autoclavable, sterilize it after disinfecting that area. So no entry should be apply on that area in order to keep the person away from the inhalation of aerosols. Sometimes what happens in the labs when we are transporting the container containing the sample from the sample collection point to the laboratories, sometimes the containers get leaked or they get broken. In such conditions, we clean the spillage as soon as possible with the disinfectants. And if we are using any sort of towel, then we put it in the disinfectant. And if the things are autoclavable, we also autoclave the things. And if the container contains the sample, then we also request the patient to give the samples again. Similarly, if we are running the centrifuge machine, which is daily used in the labs, and due to breakage of the tubes, we have to switch off the centrifuge machine. अगर कोई ट्यूब टूट गई है ड्यू टू इम्बैलेंस इन द सेंट्रीफ्यूज मशीन, सबसे पहला काम जो आपने करना है, वी हैव टू स्विच ऑफ द सेंट्रीफ्यूज मशीन. देन डोंट ओपन द लिड ऑफ द सेंट्रीफ्यूज मशीन, लीव इट फॉर 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, wear gloves and make use of forceps to remove the glass debris. Then there are chances of natural disasters, for example fire, then earthquake, floods. In such conditions, we have to note the emergency phone numbers. Emergency phone numbers addresses should be mentioned in the lab. For example, it can be the numbers of the security, numbers of the hospital, of the police inquiry, and even we have to keep the numbers of the electricity, gas and water services. Then emergency equipment should be there. For example, if we are dealing with the fire, then fire extinguishing emergency equipment should be there. Rope is a very important emergency equipment. And if we want to treat the patient at the time of accident, then first aid box should be there. That must contain the gloves, emergency equipments and the medicines which are required for the patient as well.